Good morning everybody and welcome to leg number 19. I'm back here. My name is Hyro, but today we've got a lot of folks that have joined the walk. Good morning, starting with you.
My name is Mike.
Mike, from?
Upstate New York, Thousand Islands.
Welcome. Marlon is here, of course.
Lynette, and we're from Syracuse, New York.
From Syracuse.
Fred,
Syracuse.
Kevin, from?
From Central New York, Cato, New York.
Vicky from Central New York.
Okay, welcome.
Brenda from Syracuse.
Syracuse.
Ronald from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
All right. And I noticed your shirts. They look amazing on you.
Thank you.
Are you guys ready for the walk? It's should be a very interesting walk. And we are gonna leave this part of the beach and walk part of the road first, but then get back to the seaside and walk past the Zeerover, among other things. Ready to go?
Ready.
Without further ado, let's start the walk. Let's go. And good morning again, and welcome. This is probably one of the nicest surprises from all of the walk series, to get so many folks. Also, this gentleman who's joined here, but I heard that you're not walking with us, right? No problem. Thank you for being here.
No problem.
We're good. We'll be back. Yeah. So, a lot of stories we have to get into this during this walk, perhaps. Maybe with you. How many times have you been to Aruba already?
This is our 5th time on the island.
5th time.
We started back in, I believe it was 2016 or 17 was the first year.
Uh-huh.
We ended up coming here because we had a trip planned for St. Martin, and that was when the storm hit St. Martin. So when our trip got canceled there, we came here and we haven't stopped. This is the only place we come.
Yeah, that was storms in St. Martin. That's certainly here we, followed it in the news, and it was world news basically. As we are talking, we can continue walk. Otherwise, we will not.
Yeah,
I don't want to sound rude, but we won't get to where we need to be. And while this walk is maybe just a little bit less long than the other ones, by maybe a couple of 100 meters, it's still a way to go. And we'll start by the roadside briefly. And yeah.
Your timing was perfect. I was just having my
Marlon getting acquainted.
This morning when the video came out.
So for you, is how many time on Aruba already?
Oh, that's my brother, so we've got the same story.
Oh, nice, nice. Didn't know that. Watch out with the thorns back there. You almost stepped into it.
I missed. Oh.
And then a crab down there, a dead crab.
Is that the one that's bad, that makes you itch?
No. Let's just walk past this roadside, and then we'll probably after that small what I would call it, like the electricity house. We're gonna take a right and hopefully get to
You're getting your sunshine you wanted.
Yeah, it's
Clouds went away.
the clouds have gone away. It's started out as a little bit how you say it, cloudy today, but yeah, hopefully we'll have some nice sunshine.
We've looked forward to this walk for quite a while.
Yeah. I'm gonna speed up a little bit on this side, and then once we get back on the water side, we'll start talking with some of the other folks. We are walking for the 19th time during this, how you call it, Aruba Island Walk Series. And we do expect to still have more or less a good 8 or 9 walks still to go to finish. And every time getting closer to San Nicolas and etc. the baby beach part. Today we are walking in Savaneta.
Good to see something different because we usually just take the main road right to Baby Beach or San Nicolas and
Correct.
never come over this way.
Yeah. Now this area is mostly overlooked. The beach that we started at, if for the folks that go back and watch the previous walk or have seen it, will notice that it's a pretty nice beach and it's used mostly by the locals, etc. So
Yeah, it's not one that you hear about a lot.
Exactly. Let's see, we could do this maybe 2 ways, and I'm not sure which one. Is everyone okay with walking? Nobody has walking? I'm gonna try to go up here and see if it's okay. All right? Let's see. I believe that when I did a walk a while back, I think we could have gotten down here. And these are some of the stays that you have in this area. Hopefully we are able to walk, and me being able to show you parts of Aruba that maybe is not shown very often. As we see this is part of the idea, part of the plan. To show you parts of Aruba that you probably would never come yourself.
Never. 5 years.
Right? All right. See how beautiful, and again, these are the Airbnb, no trespassing.
Yeah.
For you, how many times on Aruba already?
This is my 3rd trip.
3rd trip.
Yep.
And the first one was in what year?
It's 3 consecutive, so 2021 maybe?
21.
21.
Okay.
22. We came here on a destination wedding.
I see.
Last minute edition. I found out the day before that there was a cancellation, so we booked the trip overnight and arrived in Aruba, and I've been coming back ever since.
Wow.
3 days the first trip, and the last 2 times 2 weeks each.
And which one is the best? The 2 weeks, I assume.
Oh, each day is better than the previous.
Yeah.
I think we've found our Caribbean spot now. Thanks a lot to the videos that you and Marlene have put out. Been so informative. And,
Very kind.
shows us a lot of things before we arrive.
Yeah.
You saved us a lot of time exploring because we just go with what you said.
Yeah.
So thank you both for all of that.
Thank you also for watching and subscribing and supporting our work. It's we do it with lots of love for the island, but also for you guys that are looking for that information on the island and maybe those not too common things to see and do and try, eat, maybe also.
Sure. Well, we always find your presentation is very professional. The things that you point out and your demeanor and your words that you say, it's very user-friendly, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
You're very well received by people that watch it. So, again, you saved us. We've found sea turtles exactly where you said they would be.
Yeah.
We had some great food exactly
I'm like,
where you said it would be.
Now this is Savaneta used to be, or still is actually, very well known for like a fisherman's town, you could say, and it used to, or is said to be, the first Aruban capital. And It's no coincidence that the Zeerover, which is, if you're not aware watching this video, Zeerovers is probably one of the most popular restaurants on Aruba, and it only serves seafood, basically fish and shrimps, and it's situated up ahead. Hopefully we'll walk past by it during this walk. Yeah, no coincidence.
Already commenting on a lot of seashells in this part of the island. You don't see that much down by the Manchego and the Levy and Palm Beach.
No,
Sand.
correct.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of different terrain in this area. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's strange how the nature does its thing. It's always like in the same spots. You will see more stones, and then, yeah.
Do you see any deterioration at this end of the island from the big storms that came in a few weeks ago?
Watch out here, by the way.
Nature.
I would not say that, no. Not on this side. I mean, we have noticed a lot more, like these smaller stones in some areas are more than the usual, but not really like anything major, not something, you know?
Yeah, we've seen a lot of the, along the DV, Manchego, the ocean.
Yeah.
Pulled back
Yeah.
a lot of the sand.
Yeah,
It's still beautiful, don't get me wrong.
correct.
One of the most beautiful spots in the island, but just in a 1 year's time, from then to now, we can see a
Yeah.
considerable change.
As we hear the seagulls screaming or shouting. I personally love this area. It's maybe not got anything special to put a large hotel here per se, so to speak. But I don't know, it gives that local type of feeling. Local beach, and yeah.
Very fresh.
Yeah.
breeze.
Yeah. Fresh air that keeps us fresh and not too warm. Let me just get a shot here from the seagulls. As we look back, more or less, after that building is where we started, right? No shouting. And we're continuing here. Wave hi to the seagulls. Not to me, to the seagulls.
Is that what those birds are called, the seagulls?
I do believe they are, right? Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
that's what we would call them, yes.
yeah.
Those and the pigeons, yeah, no, they don't see anything.
Let's continue with our walk for today. Are you enjoying the walk so far?
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Yes, so far so good.
Yeah? Yeah. Let me stay behind a little bit. Let's see. So, where are you staying right now? Like,
The Boca Catalina Villas.
oh, that sounds good.
It is good.
Yeah, that sounds really good. A nice, quiet area.
From our front door to maybe where those tables are is the beach. So it's really nice.
Yeah.
A lot of walking.
You get to walk down here every morning and go swimming.
Yeah, exactly. And it's perfect for snorkeling there.
Oh,
For
Yeah.
those who don't know, it's, you can see the turtles, tropical fish. How are the conditions? Because we haven't been back to snorkel there after the large waves the storms that we've had. Is it still okay,
Seems
or
to be fine now.
seems to be fine?
Yeah.
They've seen fish and turtles, and
Mhm.
some days it's a little choppy.
Yeah,
But they've seen a lot.
yeah.
Actually, Kevin said he saw a stingray this morning.
Oh, we have not been lucky to see one, but we've seen so many folks putting photos of them, and so we hope to see one of these days.
So just tell him he saw a stingray.
Yeah.
Lobster.
So how you saw the stingray? At what time were you in the water? Let's say.
It was around 7 this morning.
So early.
Early. Yeah.
That's why I recommend folks a lot of times to go early, and
Yeah.
you kind of see more, I guess.
Yeah, because the boats don't scare them away.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you be able to give any information about the jellyfish type thing that we've seen at Boca Catalina?
Let's keep walking. Let's see. There's not much I can say apart from what's already been said. It's
A small blob.
I've read folks that do scuba diving that they've spotted them. I do believe here at the Mangahalto close by. But they wrote that they're not the dangerous type.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means exactly, because,
Yeah.
but
We've seen those at the Boca Catalina the last few days, usually in a pair of two.
yeah.
They stay away, so there's
Yeah.
no real danger.
Let's see. Maybe we could walk here. I'm not sure. Let's see. It says no trespassing, but we're not gonna jump inside. We're just gonna walk along. Let's see. At the very least, we can take a look, right? Oh yeah, I think we can go past here.
We're renting a house near.
And those who are not familiar with the local laws, coastlines are always public. So as long as you're walking along the coastline, even if you have properties like this, you make sure that you just don't step on their property, but you're always allowed to walk along the shore. This is certainly a beautiful area. I can see that you could definitely do some snorkeling here. It does look deep, so it's not per se good for getting into the water. It's not very practical from these rocks, but you do have that pier up ahead where you can get in. And yeah, that is certainly a possibility. All right, let's get back to the roadside a little bit. Beautiful old Aruban house. This one. Wow. And look at the door. Look at the detail on the door. Gotta love the glass on the stained glass on the
Yeah,
door.
that's cool.
Yeah. Wow.
The faces,
Yeah.
top of the podium, the columns.
Really nice. So if I may ask, I see the t-shirts on, where did you order them?
Online.
Online. So you went to my website, right?
I'm not sure because he actually placed the order.
Yeah.
But I bought them because we like watching you. and I gave Fred his for his birthday.
Oh, I see.
He's
Best
your,
gift ever.
He is your biggest fan. Let me
Yeah.
I don't know, Mike here's a pretty good fan too, right?
Don't fight. No fighting, no fighting.
I do have the knapsack bag. I carry it with me on the beach.
Are you the one that said you got one to go to Jamaica with it?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that one. Yeah.
And I put it under my Christmas tree. I sent you a picture when I received it. It was my
Yeah,
Christmas
a
gift.
bright green one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I remember. Sometimes I forget the screen names, the usernames, but oftentimes I remember what's written. Yeah. This also, sorry for turning so quickly, but I want to show you guys this beautiful house in this area. What a beautiful house, huh? Nice, very nice house. And some of them have like an access to the beach. Well, not really a beach, but you could get into the water. Some folks here have their boats, etc. Yet another beautiful Aruban style house. Wow, they've done really a very, very nice job in this neighborhood. Thumbs up. From the times that you've come to Aruba, has it always been like the same period, like the same month or so, or have you tried February, March?
Same.
For you as well.
Yes.
When is the slow time for tourism around here?
That's a good question.
Well, when it's 85 degrees every day, there's never a slow time
Yeah.
probably.
Well, maybe September, maybe parts of October perhaps. And well, it used to be, let's say, from May to September, more or less. But the last few years, fortunately, it's been good. And as we show you another one of those houses.
So you have a rainy season, and when is that?
Well, I call it a rainy season, but I mean, it's rainy for Aruba standards.
It rains.
And yeah, like I would say it mid-September to maybe mid-December or so. And with the peak of the rain, maybe more in October. But it's also a nice period to be here, only if you want bright sunshine and you want to be swimming with good sunshine, maybe it's not the best time to come, to be honest. But it is a beautiful time as well, actually. There are no bad times of the year, really. No.
Is that a house built under that tree?
Oh my God, that's a good question. That's how in the world and do you guys see it? Check that one out. They're building the house. Is that a real tree? I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
that is, I think it's real, but it's the rest now. I think it's beton.
Yeah. Who knows?
Very unique.
It is at least unique, at the very least. So today a slow walk, that's okay. Taking it slow, and hope you are enjoying this walk as much as we are. And if you are, give it a like and remember to subscribe. We have a lot of other videos, including Aruba vlogs as well, of course, and occasionally some travel vlogs here and there. You can check them out as well. So we are now getting to that famous part of Aruba, the Zeerover restaurant. No, this is not a sponsored video. But one of those videos that we did make here was the one with the couple that I took a couple from Peru to eat here and try it, and so they could let us know their true opinion on the food, and they loved it. Others think it's overrated. That's everyone. I think with food, everyone has their own opinion, and that's totally fine. So this would be the entrance of the Zeerover. Now I have to ask who's dined here before. You have. Everybody, I think. Have you? No, not yet. Okay. So it's I think it's 11 or so a.m. Look at the line already.
Yeah.
But it's a Sunday, so maybe that's the reason.
I didn't
Maybe.
realize they opened this early.
I thought they. Oh well, maybe it's because it's 11 or so. Yeah.
Okay.
It's 11. Yeah. We're gonna continue the walk and just a little bit more and finish it over there, and then we'll walk back. But this is how busy the Zeerover can get.
Yeah. I told you I had to choose between my Hyro shirt or my Zeerover shirt.
Oh.
I chose this.
This is, I think, more unique. Not many have it. I mean, we have had some sales, but it's not like it's going really fast or anything. But yeah, that's.
We stopped off at your thing at Santos Tuesday night there, and
yeah.
Lynette bought some stuff there.
Yeah, and thank you for that.
Certainly.
Oh, there's a car. Oh my God, thank you. We were totally in our conversation about the market, and we got all excited. I'm sorry. Yeah, so thank you for passing by the market. If you don't know about it, it's the Santos Coffee with Soul market. Do not, folks, do not go to the one in Oranjestad, the Santos in Oranjestad, or the one in Tanquilender, or Tanquiflip, I think. Those are not the one where the market is situated. This one is situated across.
Right behind Alhambra. That's how easy it was for
Yeah,
us to find it.
the Alhambra Casino, and in front of the Casa del Mar Resort, or in between the DV Resort and the Casa del Mar. I mean, and we even pin it and put a link in our post so you can go directly to it and open it in your Google Maps. But we have had, unfortunately, some folks got confused with the name and went to look for it on Google, and yeah,
There's more than one Santos Coffee with Soul. That's the
yeah,
problem.
correct. Yet another beautiful house. When you are driving past these roads, you don't, especially us driving usually, we don't notice these beautiful houses. Many of them today are for, how you say it, for Airbnb, for rent. Some of them are also, I say it, for a restaurant or something in the area. We can hear some drums in the background.
Yes.
Any idea of what that could be?
I believe over in there is a school or something, isn't there?
There is a
or
school, yeah.
or a sports.
Whatever event is coming up, I don't know what that is.
Oh,
I do believe it's
For the Dia de Bandeira.
yeah, they're practicing for the 18th of March is the local. Let's continue our walk, otherwise, sorry to bother you, but but 18th of March is the national holiday, so it's our 4th of July, for example, and they are practicing because on that day they have a large parade with, especially this one is probably a scouting school, so they have like a parade with all of them. It's very nice to see it. Hopefully we will go watch it this year, maybe film it, who knows. That's on the 18th. If I don't know who is still here, maybe,
We're leaving on
but
the 5th.
okay. So maybe if you're watching this video, then if you're here on the 18th, then go to the Plaza Betico Cruz in Oranjestad, and that's where usually around 9 a.m. they have all of that. So, when we drive towards, like, we're coming for our next leg, etc., it's like we're like, oh my god, we've walked quite a bit already during this series.
This one's going by pretty fast.
Just to give you all an idea, we're gonna walk more or less till the bridge that we are seeing up ahead. All right, so not too far anymore from the end. This is the inside road of Savaneta, so this is not the main road to San Nicolas. We'll have one of the other popular restaurants on Aruba, the Flying Fishbone. Have you dined in the Flying Fishbone?
Not, no.
Okay, that's
It looks like a pretty unique experience.
yeah, it
Dining
sure
out with
is.
Your feet in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have not done that one yet.
So with your feet in the water, you can dine there, but reservations are hard to come by at the Flying Fishbone. Who's maybe tried it, Flying Fishbone? Maybe you need to do it. Maybe you won't get a chance for a reservation anymore during this stay,
No.
because they are constantly full. Constantly.
There's a lot of places that are like that.
Yeah.
That we've tried.
And yeah,
Have you been here?
I have, but long ago, just once, believe it or not. Yeah, long time ago. So the Flying Fishbone is, the entrance is here. It's closed right now because it's the morning time. I'm gonna stay here on the left side. And from the outside, it doesn't look like much. It looks like a very nice but simple house, let's say. But you walk to the side, and back there somewhere is a very beautiful setting.
Oh, I'll bet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we'll continue here briefly. We got the Coral Reef Beach Apartments worth mentioning. So all of this, basically, I see the same name back there. And we got the Aruba Ocean Villas coming up here. Wish we could do something there at some point. Maybe we will. And yeah, let's just take this as a reference for the next time that we are doing a walk. The Aruba Ocean Villas and the bridge next to it. Here is where we'll continue our walk that way towards San Nicolas.
Is it oil or water? I forgot. I'm sorry.
I don't think it's refined oil, so it's not going to be pure oil. And I do believe water also. I'm not totally aware of what it is exactly, but yeah. I hope you all have enjoyed the walk, and you know, thank you for being here. Thanks again. Maybe you want to add something before we go?
It's been fun.
Just-
It's been fun.
Thank you for letting
Go and
us.
support.
Thank you so
for
much.
letting us walk with you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Of course,
you.
thank you. We will be walking back. Thank you also, Leafy,
You're the one that
for
gets the kiss,
supporting
though.
us. And yeah, see you in leg number 20. Bye-bye, folks.
Bye-bye.